Hey guys, watching Crap Update. This is part 4. Whoa, yeah. And I picked up a couple games yesterday at a pawn shop. Wasn't expecting much, but I did get a few things. They had a couple alright games, but they were like 12 bucks. I didn't want to spend 12 bucks. First, Super Tennis. This is only $1. They had it for $3 before, but $1, I can do that. And Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Actually, my friend left a friend's San Andreas here, but you know I'm not gonna claim that mine. And $5. I do not know if this is the original adult-only version, but for $5, it's got the local, you know, all the little, what do you call it, booklet and the controls, and it has the poster. Yeah, and at GameStop they're still selling this game for 18 bucks used, so I know how to jump on this before it's impossible to find. As you can see, there's a few light scratches, but nothing major. I mean, it will definitely play. I finally had to get it. I wanted to wait until I could find it on the Xbox, but that wasn't going to happen without spending too much. So yeah, there it is. I can't remember if I made a video on the boning knife, which I can't find right now. I think I did. That garage sale day with the fan and the meat cleaver. But I got this same time as Sin City 4 and all that. It was, I think, $2, something like that. This is the Miracle Blade 3. No, I have not washed it yet, so don't say, oh, you haven't washed it yet, gross. You're gonna cut your steak with that? No, not yet. I haven't washed it. I will. But yeah, it's freaking sharp. And the commercials where the guy slices a pineapple in half and a boot and all that good stuff. Yeah, I believe it. These things are freaking sharp. Where's something I can cut in half? Here's a piece of crap pencil. Here is back side of that. Set down that right there. Shoot it right through right there. Just that easy. And most of the problem was because my blade is getting to the cardboard, and I didn't have, what do you call it, much room of movement. But yeah, it just sliced through like a hot knife through butter. I mean, it's like nothing. So I wanted to get the whole set before. I didn't have the money to get all the rest of them. They had there at St. Vinny's, and then now that I had the money, I can only find the Miracle Blade. But if I could have only one knife of the set, the Miracle Blade's the best one. Rocket Chop is pretty cool too, and the all-purpose, no wait, the chopping scoop's pretty cool too, but this one's by far the best knife to have of the set, and they're 20 bucks altogether, so let's go for $2. And when I was in the wrecking yard, I found a couple other cool things. Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas. Haven't tested it out yet, but it looks to be in pretty good shape. This is in a van of some sort. I can't remember what van it was. I went through a lot of vans that day. And Pinocchio. Oddly enough, out of all the Disney movies I have, these are the 2 Disney movies I did not have before. Now, eventually I will get the DVDs and the you know, I will get a good copy with the case, but you know, for free. That was a good find, and just a van, and a Volvo. I think it was a Volvo. I found Volvo 740. Found a Bruce Springsteen, Born in the USA, and I haven't tried it, but it looks like it would work. Nirvana and Utero. They're 8 Milk It, all those good songs. Not really a big Nirvana fan, but I know they're a good band, you know. Heart-Shaped Box, Rape Me. I might get, you know, trolled for this or whatever, but I'm just gonna say it. I think Nirvana is a very overrated band. I think they're just famous because it was just a cool thing to like at the time, and I don't know, I mean, a lot of people can say that about Metallica or whatever band that fits in that place, but I mean, I understand that they're a good band, but I don't know, I just think they're overrated. I found Tool Undertow. Also, I'm not a big Tool fan, but they have a few alright songs. I think they're a little overrated, but nowhere near as overrated as Nirvana. Crawl, Prison Sex, Sober Bottom, Crawl Away and Swamp Song. Haven't heard that many of those songs. And this one, Pink Floyd The Wall, this one I did test, it works just fine. Listened to it today when I was taking a shower got his stereo in the bathroom and tape deck, and yeah, played just fine. I listened to The Wall Part 1, Part 2, and Bring the Boys Back Home and Comfortably Numb. Oh, the Comfortably Numb is on The Wall. I thought Comfortably Numb was in, what do you call it, Dark Side of the Moon. I guess I was wrong. And I got this CD. It was in, can't remember what car it was. But anyways, it says Santana. Whoops. Evil Ways. I know that song. It's pretty good. But however, it's not what the case says. It's actually Ted Nugent's super hits. Stormtrooping, Free for All, Cat Scratch Fever. I can't remember what song it was. Maybe it was Wango Tango. But one of the songs I thought it was Led Zeppelin. I heard it when I ripped the CD, which is in pretty good shape. I mean, look at that. For a junkyard find, that's pretty dang good. And then I found this in the same car. I can't remember what car it was. And it was, yeah, Need for Speed Undercover. And it is scratched up. I don't know if it'll play, but it's worth grabbing, you know. And there was another CD, but I'll go get it in a minute. It was, you'll just see in a minute. I went to a yard sale today, and then they had just like a huge sale. It looked like just a bunch of crap, honestly. And however, I did grab this. I asked how much for this. He said 50 cents, and I said, I think I have that. Grabbed my pocket, and all I could find was a Canadian quarter. He goes, oh, that'll work. And I found that quarter at the wrecking yard, so haven't tested it out. So it should work, hopefully. It's a belt and tape adapter. If you don't have a auxiliary jack, you plug this in your tape deck, and you can listen to your MP3s. So pretty cool. Rip this off the car. It's a little mirror. And I found this in I think it was a Subaru Legacy. And I plugged my iPod into it, and it works perfectly fine. So it can charge my iPod, it can charge any other MP3 player for that matter. My brother picked this up at a yard sale, same yard sale my mom got the Monkees record. It's the Star Wars trilogy. Before there was 1, 2, and 3. It's all $1. Not bad, but I bet you could find all 3 on DVD for like $5. I don't know. Goodwill apparently wanted $6. I wouldn't spend that. My cousin has the gold edition. I don't know what difference it is, but whatever. Here's the CD I found in, I think it was the Volvo 740. Tool Anima or Anima. It's got some alright songs. It has a picture of a naked person on there. Don't know what the deal with that is. On the backside though, it is in pretty rough shape. I could try to wipe it down, but I haven't yet. But when I tried to rip it, or at least listen to it on my computer, it struggled. It's not too bad. Maybe if I just clean it, it should be okay. I don't know. But it's in pretty rough shape. Either way, that was free. Here's something I was pretty proud to find in a Kia. Back of a Kia. Recotton, whatever. Regulated DC converter, input 12 volt DC, output output DC 3 volt to 24 volt. Basically, it's a universal adapter for anything you want. So here's the end. I could only find the one tip that was on it. And I don't know what it fits, but hey, you can hook up to a keyboard and play keyboard in the car. So that's pretty cool. These go for like 20 bucks alone, at least. So that's cool. Cool find. Here's some I found yesterday, and there was a Honda. I can't remember, but a AV cord that was kind of long, so I could use it for an amp, like that, and a power wire. So instead of, I could have cut off the battery. I wasn't thinking, but I just cut it off from under the dash. It might be long enough for a station wagon, like an Escort, friend's Escort, because he might be getting an amp soon.
Some dinner.
But yeah, free. There you go.
What's XLT?
So that was all my pickups from my wrecking yards.
What's X?
Oh yeah, I can't forget about the extra 20 amp fuses I picked up by the wrecking yard too. And see little kitty I picked up on the railroad. Brought him home. I named him Billy Gibbons, from the guitarist from ZZ Top. And there's another cat around here that's like fatter and fluffier, looks just like him. And I think I'll call him Dusty Hill. I think he's the mean one. This cat's pretty nice. Something else I found. Bought a really ripped abs, and there's a little bit left in there. I didn't have any body spray before, and yeah. Ingredients: flammable liquids. Smells like a porn star or something, I don't know, but hey. Smells better than a sweaty person. So yeah, I wiped it down, some water in my t-shirt, washcloth, and it's still pretty rough. However, some of the splotches that were there aren't there anymore, so it might read. If it doesn't, oh well, didn't lose anything. Oh well, at least it wasn't like Megadeth or I don't know, something good. I'm not the biggest Tool fan. Okay, this clip wasn't even supposed to make it in the final cut because it was taking forever to get the CD. I ordered it on, it was August 3rd when I ordered it, and it was estimated for delivery anywhere between August 30th and September 13th. It doesn't take that long to ship a freaking CD. I ordered Megadeth So Far, So Good, So What, and at the same time, and it took like a week and a half to get it, and I was like somewhere between $7 and $8, something like that. Anyways, Static X Cannibal comes after, what was it? Start a War, which is the one I don't have. I do have Shadow Zone, that was my first one. Then I got Machine, that's my second one. That was the one that comes before Shadow Zone. Then I got Wisconsin Death Trip. It was like the same price, you know, like $3 on Amazon. And yeah, so first Wisconsin, then Machine, then Shadow Zone, then Start a War, the one I don't have, Cannibal, and then the sixth album is Cult of Static, which isn't very... Oh yeah, I can't forget about the extra 20 amp fuses I picked up by the wrecking yard too. And here's the newest edition of my bumper stickers collection. Bumper sticker collection. Don't run your fingers over my car, and I won't run my car over your fingers. I thought about altering it somehow and put in don't run your car over my butt, and I won't run my butt over your car, or something like that. I don't know. And meaning like don't, you know, ride my butt, don't tailgate me, and I won't tailgate you or whatever. But it's a cool little bumper sticker, and I salvaged it off the car, stuck it on mine. And you know, it's not pressed on too hard, it's, you know, too permanent. So if I get bored of it or thinks it doesn't look cool after a while, I can rip it off if I don't like it. And there's Einstein with a hole in his head next to what, Donatello? I don't know, I can't remember which one's the orange one, but Yep, right there on my bumper with my Super Nintendo controller. It's 50 horsepower.
So he finally got full. Here is the phone.
Well, Greg had a little guest with him in the middle of the night. Not just a teddy bear. What's Scarlet?
Scarlet is like a teddy bear, I guess. I don't know.
How'd you crawl in there without you waking up?
I don't wake up so much. I'm surprised this is actually still there.
So thanks for watching, comment, rate, and subscribe.